it took one game and then it just decided, you know what? Let's just blue screen. Because my game blue screened. That's genuinely what happened. It blue screened. I got a blue screen of death from bloody FIFA. Of all games, FIFA. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Unless it lets me not choose anyone. No, I need to control at least one player. Fine, I'll control everyone. Because this is annoying to me. It annoys me. Right. Okay. We're just gonna quick sim this time, right? Hopefully we'll get more done. Like, hopefully we'll get more hopefully we'll get more games through if we just quit. We'll get more done and it'll be a quicker stream as well. Yum 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 yum. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We just go yum, and then we just scooch the cat away from the guitar. So yeah, it's the same games in the same order. So, look, we press play, and no, I don't want to play. It's quick sim, boom, and it's 2-3 to Ecuador this time. 2-3 to Ecuador. Okay, I can't say that I saw that coming. So what game's up next? England versus Iran. England versus Iran. I kind of want Iran to win purely because I'm Scottish. But let's see how it goes. England 2-0. England 2-0. Harry Kane with both of the goals. Alright. Okay, yeah. We got a yellow card there too, which is... Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Next game. The next game that we've got is Senegal versus the Netherlands. Okay. I think Netherlands might have this. One each. One each. Not what I was expecting. Mane with their goal and De Jong with the other. Right. Cool. Okay. I like that. I do like that. I like that multiple goals have been scored already. Okay. Next match is USA versus Wales. Please, Wales, please. Please do something good, Wales. Please. Damn. Damn it. Ah. Not a lot happened in that game, though. Just ended 2-0. Had a few substitutions, but nothing of note seemed to have happened. Alright. Cool. What's the next game? What game's up next? Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. Argentina's probably got this in the bag. I'm gonna be honest. 3-2, yeah. Di Maria count me in. Messi and DePaul. And Al-Sheri got the 2 for the opposite team. They got a yellow card there. I noticed. I did. I noticed the yellow card had appeared. That game was nearly unequalized, I believe. Okay, who's next? France and Australia. That seems like it could be a good game. It's a game I look forward to. Benzema with a yellow card, but Benzema scored, and Goodwin with the Australian goal there. Yellow cards all around. There's a yellow card in both teams. Benzema and Lecky. Literally a minute after he came on, which is actually quite funny. But one each. One each. Okay. One each is. At least at least it wasn't 0-0. There actually was goals scored. Mexico versus Poland. I think Poland's got this. My guess is on Poland. And it was on Poland. 3-1. Bednarek and Klich and then Lozano. Right. There was 2 yellow cards on Poland's side, which is actually kind of spooky. Poland might be in for the kill this time. Up next, who's up next? Denmark and Tunisia. I kind of hope that Denmark. I kind of want Denmark to win the entire thing. I kind of want Denmark. Because I feel like Denmark wins the game here. Yeah, I kind of want Denmark to win purely because of purely because of what happened the last tournament, the Euro. I wanted them to go far in that tournament after the incident with Ericsson. What is happening in the news? What does that mean? Pulled hamstring injury. Ooh, that can't be good. Pulled hamstring injury. 4 weeks out. That's mental, actually. If I'm going to be honest. Next game. I missed what the next game was. Who is it? Belgium and Canada. That seems like a good game. They've got Lukaku, though. And from the looks of things, Canada don't have any numbers. No, I don't want to play the match. I do not want to play the match. No. No. I've hit the wrong button. No. Dear Lord, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I've hit the wrong button. This is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to do this. I really do not want to do this. Please, for the love of God, let me out. I don't want to be here. Okay, I'm going to press options to play, and then I'm just going to immediately...
Well, what a game we have in store for you
right,
today. The hype has been building all week, and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension...
No, pause. Jump to sim. Jump to result. Okay. I hit the wrong button. That was my bad. Oh my god, the possession. What? How did Canada lose that with that much possession? I mean, they were against Lukaku. To be honest, Lukaku's actually a pretty high player. That's mental possession to be losing in that game. 70%, 30 to 30%, and you lose. That is mental, Canada. Do better next time. Okay, next game. What's the next game? Who's up next? Who is up next? It's Spain against Costa Rica. Ooh, I like that. It's the battle of the holidays, I believe. I'm guessing. Why doesn't the opposite team have? It's because I'm the home side. It's because it's constantly telling me that I'm the home side. Spain 2, Costa Rica 1. There's a few yellow cards that have been flung about there. There's yellow cards. There seems to be yellow cards in every game. Is it just me that's noticing that there's like yellow cards getting flung about relentlessly? Alright, who's next? Germany and Japan. Germany 2-0. Salia Mueller. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Let's just keep going. Let's not dwell on anything. Morocco and Croatia. My mum wants Croatia to win. So let's hope that for my mum's sake that Croatia do win. 3-2 to Morocco. That is not what my mum was hoping for. That is not what my mum was hoping to see. Brazil versus Serbia. What have I done? Your training center progress will not be tracked. What have I done? Have I pressed the wrong button again? I think I pressed the wrong button again. What have I done? Can I skip this? Can I don't want to be here. Jump to result. 1 each. Ended 1 each. So ties are possible, I believe. I think we've had ties already and I've just, you know, just glossed over it. Portugal versus Ghana. I have a feeling this is going to be incredibly one-sided. This is probably going to be an incredibly one-sided game. It actually wasn't. They actually managed to put up a decent fight, to be honest. That's cool. Ronaldo got the victory, the winning goal. You know, so from the looks of things, there is going to be some sues happening. If Ronaldo doesn't score during the World Cup, that is going to be something. Right? If Ronaldo doesn't have a single goal during the entire tournament, that will be a mental, I believe, for the fans. Uruguay 2, Korea Republic 1. Is that South Korea? I think it's South Korea. Okay. And then who's up next? Switzerland versus Cameroon. Right, let's take a look at the news. Let me take a look at the news real quick. Uruguay's Cavani is set for 3 weeks out. Calf strain injury. There's a lot of injuries that are happening. Stop performance. There's a Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Wow. That is pretty mental. What group is this? Group G. This is the last game of the first round, I believe, from what I can tell. Switzerland versus Cameroon. I think Switzerland has it. But Cameroon's got it. Wow. Toko Ekambi with both of those goals and Rodriguez with the Switzerland. And that's the entire game right there. Okay. So, first round of the group stage has gone pretty well. If I take a quick look at the standings. Take a quick look at the standings here. We've got, if this was the team that was to go through, it appears that Group A would be Ecuador and Senegal. However, they tied. England and the US, Poland and Argentina, Denmark and France. However, France tied with Australia, so they could be either or. Germany and Spain, Morocco and Belgium, Cameroon and Brazil or Serbia because they drew, and then Portugal and Uruguay. Okay, Group 1 is done. What I'm going to do is real quick. I am going to save. I'm going to save and quit. Just because I can, I am going to save and quit. Are you sure I'm going to overwrite it? Yes, because that is that is the same. It's the exact same. Okay, we're gonna continue the tournament. We're gonna continue. Let's get group. Let's get the second. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Up next, we've got Iran versus Wales. I hope once again, I hope that Wales goes. I kind of want Wales to get this. 3-1 to Wales. Gareth Bale, I believe that is the first hat-trick of the entire I believe that is the first hat-trick of the entire tournament, which congratulations to Gareth Bale taking the first ball home there. Up next, we've got Qatar versus Senegal. This should be... There is an unavailable player. Fix the problem myself and save the change. Let's see. What happened? Let's see what happened there. We got a red card already, Hatem. Jesus. You're a centre mid. So it looks like I'm going to have to go here, find a centre mid that can change with you. It seems like we've only got... Is Marafi is the only one in that same position. However, actually, hold on. What if I can find one that can do that second one? Yeah, I can swap you. Oh dear Lord, you're actually pretty low. Actually, you're all pretty low if I'm being honest. Al Arak. I believe I'm gonna swap you with them. Okay, swap it like that. That seems to be you. Okay, Hassan is sitting in a hospital bed at the moment, so I think I need to swap you out as well. Your LWB. You got any more LWBs here? There's an RWB and an LW. You kind of want the LWB. Albarak. There we go. I believe that should be fine. Would you like to save the team sheet? Yeah, we'll do that. I missed that red card. I actually did not see that happen at all. Okay, we'll play. Already, and I don't know what team I just swapped over because none of those are what I did. Okay, quick sim. 3-1. Got another yellow card there, Mane. Diata and Cisse. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We got another 3-1 goal score there. Let's take a look. Netherlands versus Ecuador. We got a 1 each draw. There we go. But 1 each draw. Caicedo and Bergwijn. The goal scores of that game. I believe it's England that's up now against the USA. Ooh, it's like the it's the proper it's the big boy countries up against each other. We've got a quick sim this, and then 2-0 to England here. Sterling and Alexander-Arnold. Not at all what I was expecting. I I was expecting more than just a single. Well, I was, yeah, definitely expecting more than just a singular. A singular substitution from the US side there. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's not dwell on it. Who's up next? Up next we have Australia against Tunisia. So we quick sim that. I think Australia's probably got this one. Yep, they do 1-0 Karasic. Karacic. Got more yellow cards. I can see. Karasic got revenge for a yellow card that was. He did not like that yellow card decision, so he just went and scored a goal for his side. We gotta continue. Woo woo. Who's up next? Poland and Saudi Arabia. That's good. Alright. I think Poland's got this one. It's a 2 each draw. Not what I was expecting. Not at all what I was expecting from this. That's good. Right. Cool. I don't think Mexico can. Mexico still hasn't played against. They've still got one game for Mexico. I was about to say that I think Mexico wasn't going to make it through. However, they've still got a game to play. Denmark versus France. Here we go with that. 1-0. Benzema. Oof. Denmark has a possibility of going through here. France and Australia drew against each other, I believe. Yeah, they drew against each other and then both won their next games. So Denmark, if Denmark wins their if Denmark needs to win their next game in order to go through. I believe that's how it's going to work. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Who's up next? Argentina and Mexico. Are they neighbors? I think they're close to being neighbors. Let's continue. Argentina's probably going to win this. 2-1. Messi and Di Maria. And then Raul. I believe that's that name. How that name's pronounced. Yeah, there's a yellow card there. I don't think there was a red. I forgot to check the entire stats, but that's okay, because we'll find out. Okay, play the next match, which is Costa Rica against Japan. I don't know. I think that Japan might have it. I think Japan's probably got this one. One each. Osako and Watson. And no, Waston. Not Watson. Waston. Okay. Let's continue. We don't dwell on it. Keep going. Keep moving it. We keep going. We keep moving forward. It's about how hard. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Morocco versus Belgium. Probably Belgium. They've got Lukaku. And 1-0 to Morocco, which is not at all what I was expecting. I believe that red one, is that red one a miss or is that a save? But El Haddadi with the only goal of the match. Amala with a yellow card. De Bruyne is from Belgium? I didn't know that. I did not know that. We continue. You learn something on most days. Who's up next? Canada and Croatia. Croatia's probably got the. I want Croatia to get this, to be honest. I want Croatia to, because Croatia's got. Where is it? Modric. Yeah, Croatia's got Modric. I don't really know anybody that's Canadian, if I'm being honest. Actually, Jim Carrey's Canadian. So Jim Carrey could win. Jim Carrey's not playing in the football game, but it's a tie. It is a tie. ID Cookby. Kramaric in the first 2 minutes of the game is surprising to me. But that was, what was that? One each? Croatia and Canada drew there. Yeah, one each. Surprising. I forgot to, I literally have my phone sitting next to me so that I can literally just check up on what the scores are. Germany versus Spain. Oh, let's see what's happening. Okay, well, Bale amazes the fans with a hat-trick. Man of the match. Look at that, those eyes. Performing a hat-trick in the match against Wales has brought Gareth Bale the title of Man of the Match and the coveted trophy. That is cool. And then Morocco confirms Messina to miss 3 months with broken ankle injury. Morocco's Messina has been ruled out for about 3 months for broken ankle. Ow! Ow! I kind of don't want this to be accurate anymore, considering that's a broken ankle. That's a calf strain, and then that's a pulled hamstring. So like people are dropping. We're dropping. People are genuinely dropping, which is not good. Germany versus Spain. Let's take a look at this. Germany versus Spain. I don't actually know. I think I've heard Sani's name. Werner. Is that Timo? Timo Werner? And then they've got Laporte. And I believe Laporte. Okay, we'll continue. I pressed the back button instead of the forward button. I don't know why I did that. Continue. Play the game. 2-1 to Germany. Sani with both of the goals and Koki with the other. Okay. Alright. We continue. From the looks of things, I missed who that was. Who is that? Germany, I believe, is pretty much confirmed to be going through. 6 points on that. Cameroon versus Serbia. What is this? There's a tense match coming up. What was that? Tense match coming up. What's this tense match that's meant to be coming up? Ooh, we're both looking at each other. Will Cameroon manage to move on to a qualifying position in the FIFA World Cup 2022? The next group match looks to be a tense one between Cameroon and Serbia. If they win this one, Cameroon will be in a key position to move on to the next round of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 22 competition. Alright, so Cameroon and Serbia seems to be one of the games to look forward to. It's literally this game. It is quite literally this game, so let's see how it goes. 3-1 to Serbia. Not what Cameroon was looking for, I believe. Cameroon are still in the top 2 positions. So anything goes. Anything happens. There's lots of stuff that could be happening. Ghana versus the Korean Republic. That we've just played that game. So yeah, Ghana versus Korea Republic. Korea's got Son. I didn't even think about that. They have Son's mental apparently. And Ghana has 2 players with the same name but with different ratings. Which is, are they brothers? They might be brothers. I don't know. Quick sim. 2-1 to. We got we got a red card here from Ghana. We got a Ghana red card here for Kudos, and it looks to be a straight red card here. It doesn't seem to be 2 yellows. It is red, straight on. Kudos. Not entirely sure what you did to do that, but goodbye. You're gone. We've cancelled you on Twitter. You have been cancelled on Twitter. Switzerland versus Brazil is up next. Was there any news about that red card? No, it appears not. Switzerland versus Brazil. Boom. Two each. Two each. Rodriguez missing a goal, I believe, at the very last, at his last opportunity. Some yellow cards here, but no reds, nothing, nobody injured from the looks of things. Group G. Up next we have, who's up next? Uruguay against Portugal. Ooh, they both have 3 points to their name, so if they both win, if one of them win, we gotta fix a problem here. Ooh, let's see, who are we fixing? Cavani has, Cavani has been hospitalized, so we needed to swap a striker on here. We'll swap you with Nunez, but then we'll put you down here. We'll put Rodriguez on the bench. Diaraseta? Is that meant to be pronounced? You've got a red card as well, so you need to be replaced by a C. You're a Cam. So what is the Cam? What's your, okay? Vero, all right, and then do I need to worry about you? I think I kind of did. I think I'm gonna have to. Centre back. Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll save the changes. Right. Play match. Do the match. Right. Nunez against Ronaldo and Jota. Jimenez is there as well. We've got this is probably going to be a good game. We'll quick sim the match. Let's see how does it go. It goes in the favor of Portugal with a 2-1 victory. Well, Bentancur got the goal in the first 2 minutes, which is pretty mental. We got Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. With the opposite goals. Is that the end of game? Is that the end of round 2? Yeah, it is. We are back to moving on to the third. We're moving on to the we are moving on to the third round. Let's take a quick look at how the points are looking up. Senegal and Ecuador at 4 points each at the top. Netherlands and Qatar sitting at the bottom 2. England and Wales are currently at the top. And England is current. I think Wales would probably end up going through here with the more goals for. Wales is probably. Wales and United States both have the same amount of points, but Wales is currently on top because they've scored more goals. Group C, Argentina and Poland are both set to be going through. France and Australia are both tied at the moment. Perfectly tied, if I say so myself. They both scored 2 goals. They've both scored. They both conceded 1 goal, and they have 1 goal defense because they played. Who did France played Australia, and they drew against each other. And then France bet Denmark 1-0, and then Australia bet Tunisia 1-0. So that's going to be interesting. Denmark needs to beat Australia if they want to go through here. Alright. Group E, we got Germany and Spain. They were the likely contenders. Morocco and Belgium are going through. Morocco with the double point win here. Who's Croatia up against? Croatia's up against Belgium. If Croatia beat Belgium, then Croatia goes through. That is, that could be fun. Serbia and Cameroon are set to be going through here. Brazil, Brazil. If Brazil wins this game, Brazil has. Who is Cameroon's up against Brazil, and Serbia is up against Switzerland. So if Switzerland and Brazil both win, I believe Switzerland would be tied with Serbia. But Brazil would be up in front. If Brazil wins, they're up in front. Switzerland would be tied with Serbia. So I think Serbia would still end up be going through, but but whatever the stats with that could end up shifting that. Group H, Portugal with the 6 points, and Uruguay and Korea with the 3. They're both perfectly tied, just like France. Ghana is out. Ghana is not going to be able to do anything to, do much here. Okay. Cool. That's the end of the second round. I'm going to save and quit once again just to make sure in case because it is pretty known that my game literally blue screened already today. So we're going to continue the tournament, and we're going to start off the final round of the group stage. We've got Ecuador and Senegal here. Is my voice okay? Yes, it is. That is cool. That is good to know. There's some news here. Is that the same news as last time? What have we got? Tense match coming up. Will Cameroon manage to... It's Cameroon and Serbia. That game already happened. This week's top 11. Bunu, Behic, Sani, Fernandez, Ronaldo, Benzema. Tense match coming up. Who's this tense match going to be? I think this is actually just the next game. Ecuador against Senegal. This could be a fun game. This would probably be a good game. Let's take a look. Ecuador and Senegal. Quick sim. Ecuador 2-0. Manny and Diallo with the yellow cards. Valencia just missed the goal apparently in the beginning of the game. Ecuador and Senegal are going through here. As you can clearly see, Ecuador and Senegal have taken... Although if Netherlands beats Qatar, Netherlands will take it from Senegal. So that is something. That is something to look forward to. That is literally this game. So if Netherlands wins, Netherlands needs to win in order to go through here. Here we go. This is Netherlands' moment. Will they go through? Yes, they do. 3-2, which means that Ecuador and the Netherlands are going through to the next stage, which is the best of 16, I believe it's called. So, congratulations to Ecuador and the Netherlands. Up next, England and Wales. Ooh, how is their group looking? Ooh. Right, a tie. Okay, Wales wants to win this. Wales wants to win here. Wales wants to win this. Wales wins, they're definitely... England's definitely through here. England's through, but Wales needs a win in order to confirm themselves to be going through. They tied, which is that might be enough. It just might be enough. Iran needs to beat the United States in order for that to go well. Let's take a look at, because the next game is the Iran-USA. Iran needs to beat the USA. They need to win. They need to win. Okay, Iran needs to win this in order for Wales to go through. If USA wins, the USA goes through with England. Who goes through? Iran, with the 3 goals against United States won, means that Wales goes through. England and Wales go through to the next stage. This is not at all what I was expecting to be going. Like, England and Wales. Okay, up next, France and Tunisia. Up next, actually, let me quickly check how this is going. France has 4 points. Tunisia can't win. It'd be nice for Tunisia to get a points on the board. However, so let's see how this goes. They don't. 2-1 to Benzema with the second yellow card here. Benzema got sent off. That is not at all what I was expecting. If I'm going to be honest, France went down to 10 men within half an hour. France are through. This is to see if Denmark goes through. If Denmark wins, Denmark needs to win in order to go through. So is Denmark going to go through? Let's find out. Will it be Denmark or will it be Australia? Let's find out. Denmark goes through. Eriksen with the 2 goals here. Damsgaard with the yellow. But Eriksen with 2 goals means that Denmark go through with France. Oh my god, my heart is racing, actually. If this is actually what happens over the next month, this is going to be fun. What's we got in the news? What's happening news-wise? We got a tense game coming up between... Oh, this is the French game. The French game in Denmark. No, it's not the French. It's the French game in Tunisia. Apparently that was the tense game, even though, you know, like, none of them were going to win. Like, it was obvious who was going to win that one. Argentina and Poland, they're both in the top 2 spots here. So even a tie means that Poland go through. So let's see how this goes. And it is a tie. It is a tie, 2 each. Di Maria, Lewandowski, DePaul, and who is it? The other one, Zelensky. Right. Okay, so 2 each means they both go through. Saudi Arabia and Mexico, they have no chance at going through. But let's see, will Mexico get a point on the board so that they can, you know, they can go home without shame? Yes, they managed to get 3 points on the board. They managed to get their first win. Lozano, I believe, scored 2 goals there. I kind of went completely past it. But yeah, as you can see, Argentina and Poland, they go through. Next game up is don't blue screen me, please. Canada and Morocco. How is this going? Oh, Canada is... If Canada wins, then Belgium then need to win their game in order to go through. So Canada's here to try and take second place. However, there is a problem that needs to be fixed here. With what team is this? I believe this is the Canadian team. Johnston here with the red card. So Johnston needs to be taken up. He's the right back. We'll swap him on with Laurier. Although we need to further on take him off down here. Who's the next best right back down here? Broad Guyard. Okay. That seems to be everything for the Canadian side. I didn't even realize that Canada had a red card. So Canada and Morocco. There is another problem here. What did I miss something? No, it's on the opposite team. Messina has an injury here. Did I miss where that injury was? Apparently I did. But you are a left back, and your next left back is that guy. So you're, and then I don't know if it's gonna let me. Does that let me? If I press, if he's on the bench while on the hospital, is that allowed? No. No, I need to swap him then. Okay, so we come down until we find another left back. Got some left wings, but no left backs. Your next left back is El Karouani. Okay. That seems like it should work now. Right? Right. Is that going to work now? Press play match? Yes. Okay. Let's send this match. Canada versus Morocco. I believe this was to take second place. Morocco with the 3-1 victory here. Morocco having won both of those games. Croatia and Belgium is up next, I believe, and Croatia need to win this in order to go through, in order to knock Belgium out. So let's see how this goes. Quick sim. It's a draw. It is a 2 each draw. Ooh, that's not good enough for Brazil. That's not Brazil. Croatia's not going through here. Belgium go through with 4 points. Okay, apologies, mother, but Croatia wasn't good enough for you. Costa Rica versus Germany. Let's take a look at your thing. Costa Rica trying to take second place off of Spain here. So we'll see how that goes. But although once again we've got a problem that we need to fix here. They've got 2 red cards. There was 2 red cards here. Why? Why is there 2 red cards? What? Okay, left back Gosens is coming on, and then who Max swapping in for that, and then up here with Narby is the right mid. There's no right mid on the actual substitute bench, so the next best place I can do, that's a right back. I need a right mid. The next right mid is, there is no right mid. You're the only right mid. I'm being blind, right? Am I being blind? No, I'm not. There's no other right mid on this team. Right, so, however, this cam can do that. The cam can do that position, which is fair enough. Brandt is swapping in and Gosens is swapping in. We're going to save that team. Now we play the match. So yeah, Costa Rica and Germany. Costa Rica, I believe, is attempting to get second place here. which they don't. It's a 3-0 smash. A 3-0 smash by Germany here. Werder, Sani, and Goretzka. Couple of yellow cards, no reds from what I see. Okay. So now it's down to Spain and Japan. So now it's down to Spain and Japan here. Yeah, Japan is attempting to take second place from Spain. So let's see how this goes. Quick sim. 4-3? What kind of score is that? What's happening in this game? Ito, Murata, Koki, Minamino, Ferran, Olmo, and Minamino again. That is mental score for a football game. Okay, so 4-3, Japan don't make it. Spain goes through. 9 points and 6 points. Germany and Spain are through. So up next is Korea versus Portugal. Korea could do with an extra point in order for safety. Korea need this safety point in order to go through. In order for the possibility of going through. It's Son against Ronaldo here. So let's quick sim. Portugal 3-1. Son scored their consolidating goal, but it's nothing against Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota, Ronaldo, and Jota again. Him with a red card as he in the final game. Them playing in 10. Playing in 10 with 10 men throughout this last game is not what they needed, especially 30 minutes in. So Portugal are definitely going through. It's up to Ghana and Uruguay now. However, I don't know what will happen if Ghana wins. Ghana has 0 points and Uruguay has 3. So let's see how this goes. First, we need to fix a problem because there's just problems all over the place. We got Kudos with a red card here. He's a cam. So if there a cam that I could swap him with, yes, number whatever you are. You're a level 75. You are Kiere. I'm butchering your name. You can go on the squad and then substitute Kudos. I need to swap you with a cam. It seems to be Ashimeru who is taking your place. Save this team sheet. Press play. No, we've still got more. There's more problems here. Jimenez. Damn, Jimenez. Centre back. Cabrera. You related to Marta? Maybe. We need another centre back to, say that. It seems to be Coates that is following up with you. So we save that. Now we go. What squad is this, by the way? This is Group H, so this is the last game of the entire group stage. So it's either Uruguay going through, or Ghana could, depending on how this next game goes. Ghana could possibly go through, depending on how this goes. Ghana don't go through. It is a 2-0 victory to Uruguay here. Nunez and Valverde. So that is 9-6. Portugal and Uruguay going through here. So now we're on to the final state. We're on to the best of 16 now, I believe. Please. So we are on to are we on to no wait no group wait did we just completely skip group G? Am I being stupid? Did we completely skip a group? Group A's done, Group B's done, Group C's done, Group D's done, Group E's done, Group F is done. It just went from A B C D E F H. We just skipped G. Right, we've still got these guys to go. Serbia, Cameroon, Brazil, and Switzerland. Judging by the 4-3-2-1 point structure, it could be anybody that goes through here. So Cameroon versus Brazil. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Quick sim. 3-1 to Brazil here. Consolidating goal by Choupo-Moting, I guess is how you pronounce that name. Vini Jr., Neymar Jr., and Neymar Jr. with 2 goals actually today. 3 yellow card, a couple of yellow cards there. No reds, which is always good to know. It's always good to hear that. Up next, the final game, Switzerland versus Serbia, 4 points against 1. No problems, which is always a godsend. So let's see how this goes. Switzerland lose 2-1 to Serbia. Kostic and Mitrovic and Rodriguez are the goal scorers. Yellow cards, a couple of yellow cards actually. No reds. So Serbia and Brazil go through to the best of 16 here. That's good news. So yeah, that's at this stage of the tournament, several teams have been knocked out of the tournament. That is a given. So if we take a look at the standings here. So when it comes to the group stage, Ecuador and the Netherlands have gone through. England and Wales have gone through. Argentina and Poland go through. France and Denmark. Germany, Spain, Morocco, Belgium, Serbia, Brazil, Portugal, and Uruguay. They all go through. So groups, the next round of 16, we've got Ecuador versus Wales, Argentina, Denmark, France, Poland, England and the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Serbia, Uruguay, Morocco, Spain, Portugal, and Brazil. Now, before we start this off, I'm going to save in case I blue screen again, because I don't want that to happen. I think it's happening. Jesus. Right. Cool. That actually kind of spooked me. I was beginning to think that we were going to get blue screened. Right then. Of all places that we could get blue screened. So, yeah, we are moving on. We're going to continue our tournament. Best of 16. Ecuador versus Wales. We've got going on here. So let's take a look. What news have we got? We got some tense matches. Korea and yeah, that one ended with a Portugal win. Here we go. What's this? Neymar Jr. top-notch form has brought him the man of the match title. Hard work and preparation have paid off for Neymar Jr. He's been at the top of his game during the match against Brazil, and that performance has bagged him a man of the match trophy to mark his outstanding performance. Now let's also take a quick look at the player stats here. We take a look at our top scorers. Al-Shari and Sani both have 4. Ronaldo with 3, Bale with 3, Di Maria, a whole bunch of people with 3. Messi only with 2 goals, which is sort of surprising. Who is the lowest scoring goal scorer? All have 2. The lowest out of the top 25 at least. Was assists. Guardado from Brazil has 3 assists, which is good news. Clean sheets, near 2. Yellow cards. There's a lot of yellow cards were given out here. Zuber, Jimenez, Zikovic, Diallo, Rami, and Johnston. Red cards: Benzema, Coach, Kim Jong-won, Narbi, Hatem, Dr. Rosetta, and Kudos have red cards. And then that's all of our stats. Right, let's move on. What's team stats? What is this? What is team stats? It's just a red background with... I've actually paid attention to look at these backgrounds. This is actually pretty cool looking. Oh, right. You pick a team, right? Let's see. Right, I see what this is. Okay, I do not have the patience to go through all of that. Let's play the next match, which is Ecuador versus Wales. Quick sim. Wales 2, Ecuador 1 here. So Wales goes through. Argentina versus Denmark, I believe, is the next game that's being played. Yeah, Argentina versus Denmark. I'm praying for Denmark here, but let's go into this. Let's see if Argentina go further beyond. Argentina 3, Denmark 1. Dolberg with the Denmark goal, but Martinez, Lo Celso, and Messi make that game 3-1. So in the quarterfinals, it will be Wales versus Argentina. Okay, the next game is England versus the Netherlands. Ooh. No, it's not. It's actually France versus Poland. There is a problem, and I'm gonna have to fix it myself because I want to see what the problem here is. Benzema with the red card here. So we need to swap out Benzema. Benzema with the red card. We're gonna swap you for yeah, we're gonna swap you with Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is probably the your best shot, and then Martial can sit on the bench instead. Save the team. So it's okay. So we're doing France against Poland. France v Poland. Let's take a look. How is this going to play out? France or Denmark? Not Denmark. I keep saying Denmark. Poland. Lewandowski versus Mbappe. Ooh. Let's go. Let's see. How does it play out? France is out. France goes out in the best of 16. Poland 2. France 1. Zelensky with the 2 goals. Who scored the 1 goal? Mbappe scored this goal in the first half, but ooh, they need. I reckon that they needed. I'm pretty sure that they needed Benzema, but because of that red card, their ideas just went out of the window. England versus Netherlands. Let's see how it plays out. England and Netherlands. 2-1 to England. Nothing happened. It went into extra time. Where nothing happened in the first half of extra time, but Mount with the saving goal from England. Sterling in 50 minutes. Memphis with the Netherlands goal. Netherlands are out. England is through to the quarterfinals. It's going from the looks of things. Yeah, it's Poland versus England in the quarterfinals. Up next, Germany and Belgium. It's the same. It's not the same flag. I thought they were. I thought the colors are in the different order. I thought they were. Okay. Cool. Is it Germany versus Brazil that's even up next, or is it the Uruguay game? Germany versus Brazil. Belgium, not Brazil. God's sake. Alright, play the match. Quick sim. Belgium go through. It also goes into extra time here. 2-1 Van Aken with the saving grace in the 114th minute here. Muiner and Werner. Is that Timo Werner? Is that Timo? I think it might be Timo. I'm not entirely sure. But 2-1 to Belgium against Germany. Germany is gone. So Brazil, you might not lose 7-1 again. Serbia and Uruguay. Serbia and Uruguay. There's a problem. It needs to be solved. Let's take a look. Who is our problem this time? Zikovic. You. Right mid. So I did a right mid. We're going to put on Lazovic in your stead. Can I put Wait, am I being stupid? Yeah, no, he is right mid. Right, and to replace Lazovic on the bench, we have Gadget. Zizovic is a 77, so is Lazovic. So things could still go well here. For what team is this? What team was I even playing there? I believe that was a Serbian team. Yeah. So let's get down to business. Serbia versus Uruguay ends with Uruguay going through. Serbia are out 2-0. Lazovic, the guy that I swapped on for the red card, gets a red card in the last minute. He was not happy. He probably punched the ref in the face. Gudiel with a yellow card there as well. Nunez with the 2 goals. Okay. So that means that in the quarterfinal, it is Belgium versus Uruguay. So up next, is it the Portugal name next? Is it Portugal versus Brazil? It's Morocco versus Spain instead here. So let's take a look. See how this goes. Spain or Morocco. 2-1 in Morocco. Morocco puts Spain out. Following El Haddadi with the 2 goals there. Aguerd with the yellow. Olmo with the goal for the Spanish side. Just couldn't get that whatchamacallit, the equalizer there. So Spain are out. Spain is out. Spain don't go through to the quarterfinals. Portugal versus Brazil. Portugal versus Brazil. Neymar Jr., Ronaldo, Jota, Silva, Cancelo, Fernandes. The Portugal team is like there's so many names in the Portugal side. Portugal lose to Brazil. Portugal is out in the round of 16, even not even the quarters. Brazil go through. Brazil go through here. Brazil are into the quarterfinals against Morocco. This is not at all the game the tournament I was expecting to see here. Yeah, teams have been knocked out. We've had teams knocked out. We're into the quarterfinals now. Up next, England versus Poland. Let me take a quick look at the news. Portugal journey ends. Players of the week. Harry Maguire, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount. Serbia's gone. Germany's gone. England is 1 step closer to the trophy. Ooh. Quarterfinals. It's time for the quarterfinals. England versus Poland. Will it be England or Poland going through to the semi-finals? It is England 3-2. Ooh, Sterling. Sterling with a hat-trick. I just realised. Sterling gets the hat-trick. 2 goals in the first half, 1 in the other. Zelensky gets them both. Oof, my lord. If this competition is anything like this in real life, this is mental. But 3-2 means that England go through to the semi-finals. Now the game we are going to watch is Wales versus Argentina. Okay, let's see. How does this go? Wales wins on penalties. What? Aaron Ramsey scores a penalty. Someone's going to die. Martinez gets a second yellow card here. We've got a red card. James Martinez, Wilson, and Di Maria. Oh my lord. Argentina gets put out by Wales in the semi-final of into the quarter-final. It's going to be... It is Wales versus England in the semi-final. What is going on here? This is honestly one of the this is so maddening. Morocco versus Brazil. Morocco versus Brazil. Bring it on. Let's just keep moving forward. 3-2. Morocco puts Brazil out. El Haddadi, and Hakimi. No, yeah, there was a few yellows, but no reds here. Neymar Jr. and Marquinhos. Uh, Not quite getting. It goes through to extra time. Funnily enough, El Haddadi makes it. Makes it and make it. It was a make it or break it with El Haddadi, and literally 2 minutes away from the whistle, just puts it in the back of the net. From the looks of things, so Morocco goes through to the semi-finals. We've got Belgium and Uruguay up next. Let's see how this goes. Belgium and Uruguay. No problems here. I think all the problems seem to be on our side. Let's see how this goes. Belgium 3, Uruguay 1. De Bruyne and Van Aken with some yellows. Lukaku has an injury. Lukaku will not be in. Ooh, let's take a look at this injury, because that could be devastating for Belgium moving forward, with Lukaku being injured here. Let's see. Argentina, Poland, Brazil, and Uruguay are all out. He's only got the week off. But recovers from his dead leg injury. There's a lot. There was a lot here. Sterling amazes the fans with a hat trick. Quarterfinal victory brings Morocco to the tournament. Munir top-notch form brings him man of the match. Team of the week has been announced. Courtois as the goal, and Raheem Sterling. Ooh, we're into the semi-finals. The final is one step closer for the winner of today's clash between Wales and England. All 4 remaining teams have already proven they'd be worthy champions, but the toughest tests on the road to glory are yet to come. Wales versus England, semi-finals. Now, hold on. These teams have already played each other because they were in the same group. So let's take a look and see how did they do when they played each other. When they played each other, the last time they played each other, it was 2 each. Oh, this is going to be a tense game if this is how it goes. Wales versus England. Simulate the match. Wales puts England out in the Wales is through to the final. England are out. England lose the semi-final. Mount with their goal though. Wilson and Bale carrying Wales through to the final here. This is unexpected. This is genuinely unexpected. Wales is through. And now it's Belgium versus Morocco here. And there is a problem. Ooh, there was a problem. What happened here? Van Aken with the red card. I missed that. Did I miss that? Van Aken with a red card here. You're your centre forward, so I need to put a centre forward in your place. Your next centre forward is Mertens, but Lukaku having his dead leg injury, that he's your big player. Okay, Lukaku is your big player here. You've got Batshuayi to come on for you, and Benteke is going to take the bench. So this game, I don't know who's going to win this game because Lukaku's not playing. Lukaku has been injured. Let's take a look, see how this goes. But you've still got De Bruyne. De Bruyne is 91 rated here. Let's see. Belgium versus Morocco ends 4-1 to... Oh my lord. 4-1 from Morocco against Belgium. Ooh, we got yellow cards. El Haddadi, Hakimi, Tilemans, Amala. There's a lot of for every goal there is a yellow card from the looks of things here. 4-1, Morocco goes through here. This is genuinely so surprising here. Wales and Morocco are in the final. However, we got the third place match, which is England versus Belgium. Oh. Let's go to the news here. The news did not show me anything. But here we go. Third place match. England versus Belgium takes us. Belgium win third place. Kane with the only goal from the England side on that side, but Hazard and Carrasco with the two mean that Belgium gets the World Cup bronze medal. I assume. I don't know what you get for third place, but it's time for the final. Wales versus Morocco. We need to see how this goes. We need to see how this, but I'm not gonna quick sim. I'm gonna just sim. I'm gonna simulate the match. I'm gonna watch the dots run around. All is not lost for England. I believe you've missed out there. What does this say? Despite the loss against Belgium, the journey in the competition is not done for England. They still have a chance to make a name for themselves in the upcoming battle for third place. You came fourth, pal. I apologise, Kane. But let's see. Both Wales and Morocco are heading into today's final, hoping to get their hands on the sought-after trophy. The stakes are high in what should be a really competitive clash, with pundits unable to agree on who looks best equipped to come out on top. It's Wales against Morocco. Let's watch the dots. We're gonna watch the dots play this one. Your training center progress. I do not care. Wales and Morocco.
And the contest begins. Chair. Promising sequence. Joe Allen. Can they take advantage? Bale. And can they make one of these passes count? And take it away. Makes his way in field. Can he finish? Terrific block. Could cross it in here. Must take the lead here. And it's
Oh, it's
in.
what? Oh.
We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bale. Now with Ramsey. He simply couldn't beat the first defender.
Oh, it's one each. Oh my God.
In this final. What next in the drama? So underway again following the goal that made things level.
I can't predict who's going to win this. I have no idea.
Out of play and a Wales throw-in forthcoming. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Wilson. Here's Boufal. Youssef En-Nesyri.
He's nearly out in the open.
Munir in possession. And teammates to play it to. Munir. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, no problems defensively. And there is...
Oh my lord. It's one each. Half time. Continue. We gotta continue.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, great vision.
Ooh.
Ramsey. Wilson. Back to Ramsey. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
That looks like a good save. In for the corner.
Not the best clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Chair. Here's Boufal. Still on level terms.
Oh, he's up in front. He's out in front.
It's got to be.
It's gone over the bar.
Save.
They're going for a short corner here.
Short one. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
I hate the fact that the Moroccan, the Welsh keeper is in a different colour, is in the same colour as
Youssef
Morocco at the
En-Nesyri.
moment.
And now passing it through. Munir. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And fine goalkeeping.
Oh, the goalkeepers are on form.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Joe Allen. Dan James. Untidy on the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Oh, he's in the open here.
Well, really,
it's a good
making the
save.
goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Gareth Bale. Well, he could run onto it here. Bale. Oh, a goal! And how
2-0.
important could
No,
that
not 2-0.
be?
2-1.
Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final.
Gareth
A
Bale
huge moment.
makes it 2-1.
What's
5 minutes
a big
left
moment
on
in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
2 minutes of extra time.
Crossing possibilities. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
And there it is.
And the referee blows for full time. They've only gone and won the World Cup.
And what a performance, not just today, but throughout the tournament. They've been absolutely brilliant. Hats off to them.
Wales has won the World Cup. Oh my god. This is not at all what I was expecting to come out of this. But a 2-1 victory in the final. Wales has won. I'm gonna get blue screened right now, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm not getting blue screen. The final is over. The contest has done it. It ends with Wales on top. FIFA predicts that Wales is the victor. This is insane. Wales is a victor. Wales wins. So we take a look at Wales' story as we go through, if we can, if it'll let us. No, apparently it won't. Wales wins. Not what I was expecting. Not at all what I was expecting. Champ Eon. Let's take a look. Player stats here. The top scorer of the entire competition was Munir from Morocco with 8 goals. Bale in 5th. Bale with 5. Sterling with 5. Zelensky and Wilson with 5 as well. That twos, Benzema with 2, Eriksen with 2, Lukaku and Koke with 2. Let's see, assists, Guardo with 3 assists. And then clean sheets, Neuer with 2. Yellow cards, Zuber had the most. There's a lot of 10 people got 2. And then red cards, Benzema. 9 people in this entire game, in the entire tournament, got a red card. This is insane here. Let's take a look at the standings because we know who won. Let's take a look at the journey that they all went through, that Wales has gone through. Wales lost to the USA, then beat Iran, and then drew with England in order to get 4 points. That 4 points was enough. They were on 3. They were on 3, and then that 1 point saw them through. The round of 16 ended with a 2-1 victory over Ecuador, and then they beat Argentina on penalties. They then beat England 2-1 in the semi-finals, where England lost in the 3rd place, and then Wales won 2-1 in the final. This is insane. I'm the Unknown Shadow. Wales wins the... My FIFA predicts that Wales wins the... Wales wins the entire tournament. Let's take a look at team of the tournament announced. Let's take a look. Who's the team of the tournament? The team of the tournament consists of okay, Buru, Chilwell, Aguirre, Saiss, Hakimi, Sterling, Amala, Buffal, Bale, Mooney, and Wilson. Goalkeeper of the tournament was Neuer. Okay, player of the tournament goes to Morocco's Munir, and then Wales takes it home. There's Gareth Bale. At the end of an amazing, intense competition, Wales emerge as world champions after a long journey with tense moments and a few touching goals. They managed to secure a victory against Morocco and cement their name in football history as winners of the FIFA World Cup 2022 competition. This is insane. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button, because I was not expecting this to be the result at all. So yeah, end the tournament. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next live stream. So take care.